Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 20th of March 2023, and this is for the week ahead or whenever you happen to watch this video. Okay, so the start of the week, we have King of Fire, and it's partnered with the card of positive thinking. It really feels like at the start of the week, you're sort of taking control back of your life, what you're excited about, what makes you passionate. It really feels like perhaps there's something new you're going to begin, and you're feeling very creative, excited. You're really focused on what it is that you want to achieve. And by bringing this positive thinking in, by really taking control of what you put out into the universe, how you feel about things, it's not just what you say, but what you actually feel. And so if you want to do something and you're speaking about how you're going to do this thing, but inside you're kind of scared to try it, or you're doubting it's going to work, or it's going to pay off, or that you're good enough, or all of those things, really addressing those underlying thoughts before you embark on whatever is next is going to help to make that really successful. Now, the middle of the week, we have the Five of Air and the card to embrace change. Five of Air really talks about perhaps there's been a decision that hasn't played out well, that you have looked back on and thought, I shouldn't have done that. And I feel like that is influencing what is happening now, that you're a little bit scared to start again and take this next step. With the Five of Air there, again, it's that reminder, really get into the right vibration before you start anything. If you are feeling down and exhausted and just not really focusing on what is good, then if you make a choice from that place, there's a good chance that's not going to pay off and end up being what you needed. So before you make any big decisions, just take that time to address those underlying beliefs. If there's people or situations in your life that need to be released, then do what you need to do to release those. And then once you're in that right frame of mind, then notice what makes you excited, what you're passionate about, and make your decisions based on that. There could be a big change though, so it's really important to do that work. Don't just sort of run wildly into the next opportunity and hope it's all going to work out, even though you're feeling really down and out about it, because you're going to feel more down and out about it. So get into that right place, that right vibration, and then make those changes based on that. At the end of the week, we have the Lovers card. Interestingly, we have the answer is no here. However, with your daily cards, everything's feeling good and happy. I almost feel like this is you really standing up for yourself and what you want now. So offers may come in, but it's almost like you're really being able to discern what is best for you, and you're saying no to anything that's not. So the Lovers can be a new relationship coming in. It can just be a connection, meeting someone you feel like you've known forever, really creating those soul connections. And again, the Lovers talks of being careful with the decisions you're making. So again, I just feel as though you have to get into this good place before you make any big decisions. So this might be that communication needs to happen. Don't be forced to have that conversation or enter that situation if it's not good for you. Allow yourself to retreat from that and take the time to really think things through before you speak. You don't want to be pushed into saying something you don't mean, or pushed into committing to something you really don't want to be doing. So I feel like this week is really taking your power back and saying, no, I'm going to take this moment, I'm going to think this through, and I'll get back to you on whether I want to do that or not. And don't feel bad in doing that. You have to really take charge and do what is best for you. This is a turning point in your life, and you want to do it the way that works best for you. Bottom of the deck, we have 3 of air, and we have the light a candle card. I really feel like for some of you, there's a bit of sadness going on at the moment. Something you're letting go of, something of a person. You might have lost someone who, it's just leaving this big aching heart here. So 3 of air is really about taking the time to heal, to recover, to just be, to really feel what you're feeling and sit with that for a little while. Lighting a candle is about connecting to anyone you have lost. And this can be the loss of something in your situation in your life. It doesn't need to be the loss of a person, but you've got the 10 of Swords early in the week here in the daily card. So it does feel as though there has been some loss and you are walking away from something. And even if it's your choice to walk away or to let someone or something go, it's still okay to feel sad about it. If things aren't working out the way we wanted, then we're grieving the loss of the life we thought we were going to live. And it's okay to let yourself do that. My cards this week, 2 came out. We have freedom and happiness. If you can allow yourself to really focus on joy, on what makes you happy, and that might be time with friends, family, doing, a hobby like dancing, or doing something that really you enjoy that just makes you feel good and is really good for you. And through that, then this freedom follows. So it's getting you into that right vibration. It gives you the strength. If you get so clear in your connection to divine and trusting in the messages you are getting and what feels right for you, you won't have any issues saying no to anybody else, because you know that is what you need to do for you, for your best life. And there is a lot of freedom in that when you no longer feel the need to do what everybody else expects of you and do what's best for you. Your law of attraction card for this week is I can accept myself as a vibrational being. And it says once you begin to accept yourself as a vibrational being who attracts all things that come into your experience, once you understand the correlation between what you are thinking, feeling, and what you are receiving, you then hold the keys to get from wherever you are to wherever you want to be on all subjects. And the essential oil for this week is the oil of passion. And this is about finding that joy and excitement in life and being happy and following what makes your heart sing and really just embracing life and everything that's good in it. And if there's not much of that, it's creating more of it. So I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week.